Long time no see. Hi, Riptide. This is not K-pop. Hi, Bloodstorm. Thank you for being first in the doghouse. How are you today? Hello, Chizukeki. Hello, Super Elsako. How are you all? It is indeed Solution 9. Solution 9 of the Final Fantasy XIV. Today, we are playing the Final Fantasy XIV. Hello! MSQ time! It is indeed MSQ time! I have to catch up so I can do more content over the weekend. 9 hours making a free run anime edit. Oh my gosh. Did you finish? Nice glam. Are you lost, little... Look it! I've been idle. I have Mike. I have Mike. And tour outfit. It's called Critical Hit C1 tour jacket. Which makes my belly look really big. But isn't it cute? It looks cute from the back, no? Isn't this cute? Sad? You don't think it's cute? You finished? Yay! Good! Oh my gosh, all your hard work is done. It's paid off. Make sure you go rest. Blumbus! The idle gear was made for you. It is cute, but... But what? Oh, beast! Hey, my hands are... My... Look at my shoulders. I'm thin. Okay, so I have done the MSQ, I think, the main story. I think I'm about to go to a puzzle. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just guessing. Let me know if I'm wrong. Hi, Josu! How are you doing today? I guess, do we just go? We go into it? We go into it. Okay. I'm going to Containment Complex 1029. Don't diss my Lalafell. You guys made me a Lalafell last year. And now I'm stuck Lalafell. I was never a Lalafell until you guys. Yeah, spoilers! I'm going into the room now. Is already doing the room. Is this not the room? Isn't this the room? This the room. No? Just you complaining? I'm good. I just woke up from a nap.
Preservation laboratories.
Oh, they're talking. Turn this up. Spoilers!
So dark,
Spoilers! Don't look at this if you're not caught up. It is very dark. Oh, wow. A spotlight on a computer. What could this be?
Just a moment. If I can reroute the power to the circuit.
Okay.
You got the lights working!
Computer on. Don't care about spoiler? Okay, okay. Very good. You can...
Smell how stale the air is.
Ew, stale air.
This room hasn't been in use for many years.
It's not spoilers if you experience with me right now.
It was thanks to Kral and Galulja that we managed to locate this place.
You may remember that my earring contained the control code for the gate to the Golden City. As it was Preservation that constructed the portal, we reasoned that the code to operate it might include a signature of some sort, unique to their organization.
Oh, a signature.
So I took a
Code
closer look,
signature.
and a line-by-line examination yielded a string of symbols identifying the code's author.
Oh my gosh.
We then began accessing the nodes for every door in Everkeep, seeking out control codes which contained those same symbols.
Wow, that's some intense
After
work.
a grueling search, we finally discovered our prize behind door number 1860. The entrance to the facility in which we now stand. I'd probably still be at it if Galulja hadn't been around to assist me.
I took breaks, but Shale never stopped working. Not even once.
1860, yo. Yeah, for shizzle. You're a treasure. You don't need energy drinks. Oh yeah, you guys, if you my wishbones, if your wishbone avatar changed, make sure you update it. I did a refresh of
In
them.
any case, this next part
So now they
will require your
don't
helping
start
hands.
with glasses and a beard.
We need
but
to spread out.
Make sure you
and search
customize
for
it.
something that may lead us to Calyx.
Thank you for the resub, Noble Shin!
more
Are
than
you
happy
caught
to help,
up?
of course.
Is this spoilers?
I wonder.
Galuja
Won't he
sounds like a
realize we
nerd in
found
English.
this
What the
place?
heck? He's a child. Why would you say that about him?
It's highly likely. And personally, I hope he does.
Calyx. Calyx is a Machina X Flayon. We might find something that will lead us to Calyx. Okay. Calyx is like this bratty scientist kid who... Bratty scientist sickly kid who is trying to kill everyone. And we have to defeat him. This room we're in is the researcher's common, located in the western side of the complex. The director's office is to the northeast of this. Oh, is this the map? This. Should we cut across the circular chamber in the middle? We should, but... Unfortunately for us, the interior door is locked. We'll need a security key with the appropriate clearance to open it. Judging by the mechanism, it'll probably be a card of some kind. Can't you know, work some electro magic? I'll try my best, but this type of lock is well before my time. It may take a while to crack it. How you doing? You enjoyed Calyx as a villain in these patches. Are you caught up? Machina X Flayon. That's what it reminds me of. If Machina X Flayon from Hollow Stars EN was a bad guy. And in case I can't, you might want to look around and see if anyone left a security card behind. Considering the state of the place, it does seem like they abandoned it in some haste. I shouldn't be surprised if we found one. Very well, let's get to searching, shall we? Okay, my LLFL friend, Kryle. Most luck looking where the researchers kept their personal belongings. Okay! Oh, I got spoiled here. Helpful hints appear in a different color. Okay. Personal belongings. I got spoiled here. Where is it? No? Oh, never mind. Okay, it's not here. Personal belongings. Half open desk drawers. Let's go here. This appears to be the only desk with drawers already open. Okay. You have a card? Oh my gosh! Amazing! I found a card. Card labeled level 1. Yeah, I'm spoiled it. I thought the lockers would be here already. It's not. There's no lockers here yet. It said personal belongings. It was easy. Easy. And a good thing too, I was getting nowhere with that outdated circuit. I am curious though, why would they abandon a facility like this? It was run by Director Demetrius, or so that terminal there told me. Perhaps there are more answers to be had once we venture further inside. Then let's continue onwards. The door to the director's office is across the central hub. Okay. We're bringing back my tea time accent. Hello. Scan it. Scanner beeps in disapproval. Different cart. Level 3 security clearance. Nearby rooms. Proto lab. Okay, let's look in the proto lab. In the proto. Proto Lab. What's this way? Okay, we need a level 3 card. Savine is talking to us. Hello, Savine. The way this room is set up. The canister inserted to that large device looks to be a soul cell. Could this be where they conducted their experiments to create Endless? Wait, can we bring back people here? But we would probably spend days investigating this complex. Finding a way into the director's office must take precedence. Speaking of which, Gululja mentioned a locker over in the corner that he couldn't open. Perhaps we could take a look. Oh my gosh, is this the locker? Hello, Alt Cop! How's it going? Thank you for your 5 stream watch streak. Is this the... Wait. There's no locker here. It must be this locker. Let's see. Data tablet. Yeah, do you have a code for the number pad? Mankind must evolve beyond the shackles of its flesh and blood existence. Queen Savine insists on continuing her ineffectual flailing. Blah 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 blah. Backup your memory data. No? Yeah. You read me. Experiment 153 show 158 show marked improvement in ether extraction rates. I will preserve this historic number. 158. Wait, why does it sound like Chizu? This part. Preserve the number. Preserve the number. I don't know why this sounds like Chizu to me. Okay, I'll talk to everyone first. Yeah, I don't have anything. Any numbers here? Complicated. 158. Oh! 201930. 201930. What the heck? Okay, let me type this in. Oh, no. It's in my chat log. Okay. Maximum candidate 201930. Candidate 2019-30 is considered for efficiency procedure review. Maximum... Oh, that was 148. 158. 158. Gululja mentioned this. 158. Maximum value of 115. 11509. Oh my gosh. 163. New proposal produced a result of 9834. Okay, we got all the numbers, I think. 2 eyes are needed to see. Whose locker are you? Oh. Okay. Select the number keys up to 5 digits. Up to 5 digits. 5 digits. What the heck? What are these numbers? Okay. 1 509. Let's try this. I'm so smart. Level 2 security card. I need a level 3. I got the locker open. And you found another security card. Oh, but that's say level 2. We needed a level 3, didn't we? Yes, but it should still open more doors for us to explore. You did well. Thank you. I did do well. Okay. Let's see. This is the preservation people. It would seem the researchers who agreed with Calyx and his philosophy underwent the conversion to endless entities. But I assume those who could not or would not eventually left the organization altogether. Oh, I almost forgot. The researchers kept journals in their data tablets. The one I read doesn't explain much, but something big happened in the complex, and afterwards it was decided that everyone would become endless. Oh, the writer really admires Calyx here. Okay. Do a thorough lab and maintenance facilities to search. Okay. Let's go! Did you do this yet, Chizu? Oh, are we not taking the card? Or you guys already took it? Okay. This locker's empty. This person's so lucky. They have their own locker in this entire room. Just one single locker. Nerdon, you're cool! Hello! You're caught up to the dungeon? Okay, okay. How long did it take you? Why you say hacks? It's not easy. Get it open. Should we go to the Totoro lab or facilities? Let's start with the lab. Okay. How are you doing, Nerdon? Which side is the lab? Okay, this side. Jill, there doesn't seem to be any power here. No, none at all. It's possible the energy supply for this room is on a separate conduit, which means there should be a contingency for opening the door. Look here, there's a sign above the card scanner. In case of emergency, backup power can be rerouted from the facilities. The facilities room is down the other branch of this corridor. Let's see about getting the power restored to the Deutero lab, shall we? Okay. Power restoration. This ride took me a while. This store took well. I'm going to do it fast. You think you were tired? Yeah. You were just tired. Don't worry about it. Okay. Engaging power supply. Returning an error. According to this error code reference, if the power supply has been interrupted for an extended period of time, then we need to reconfigure both the emergency generator and the circuit control panels. Jill, that's the emergency generator over there, isn't it? Yes, and by the looks of it, it's the same model as the one used in Heritage Found. But how does it send power to the other lab? You pen and paper for all the numbers. Amy, you have the NPCs. I have the in my chat. Here, I'll show you. I have the NPC dialogue in my chat box, so I just scroll. I just scroll and look at it. Hold on. Let me bring this down. Where? There you go. Okay. So if you have that in your chat box somewhere, then maybe you don't need pen and paper. The energy cable attached to the base of this terminal leads down the hall, directly to the Deutero lab. I did not memorize it. I'm not good at memorizing numbers at all. Which means we need a way to connect the generator to that cable. What about these patterns on the floor? Could this be the circuit we need to reconfigure? Oh, it's a puzzle! Okay, unbroken path. Oh, I got this. I'm good at this. I'll operate it. I got this. Oh, Guluja will do it? Okay. Okay, I reconfigure. Okay. Give it to me! You only have to focus on the experiment. That's why! That makes sense. Okay. The heck? Which tile pattern will you set? Oh, okay. Okay. Diamond. Okay. I don't remember what was on the square, but square. Okay. How do you get this in there? Also diamond. And what was it? Circle. Okay. It's touching. this enough? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe it's incorrect. Caution circuit. Oh, circuit will not function with multiple patterns. with duplicate patterns. Okay. This one. I'm sorry, manager. Okay, I did it. You've connected all the circuits and former comrades. Okay. 158 is the one Galuja mentioned. Yeah, the Hoyo game puzzles. My Genshin Impact puzzle. Oh my gosh. Some of those puzzles are hard. We did it. The Deutero lab should now be fully powered. Well done, everyone. If I may, Shale, could we access a certain data log before moving on? I was checking the storage shelves and one of the labels caught my eye. Preservation, the early days is the title. Preservation, the early days. Of course, it'll only take a moment to bring up the contents. It looks to be a text-based account. I'll read it out. Preservation, an Alexandrian Institute for Technological Development, was founded by Calix and an 11-year-old child prodigy. Approval for establishing the organization came during Alexandria's involvement in the Storm Surge, with Calix's designs for new defensive solutions funded in large part by the Treasury. As the conflict grew in intensity and casualties mounted, Calix funneled Preservation's resources toward the perfection of memory storage. Research into this field continued after Storm Surge came to an end, with Calix eventually electing to preserve his own memories in a virtual domain. So this account is from before he embraced his endless existence, hundreds of years ago. I met him only once, before the Storm Surge began. I was attending my father, who was then the reigning king of Alexandria. Calix could not have been more than 10 years of age and required constant treatment for his debilitating illness. Yet he still published theories so highly regarded that even the royal family was aware of his achievements. Life should not be lost to the injustice of death. Even now I can hear the single-minded will behind his words. So it was that, when war came to our kingdom, my father was quick to commit his unwavering support to this somber youth and his proposals for preservation. Several years later, the ensuing violence brought the death of both my parents. Overwhelmed as I was by my sudden succession to the throne, I suspect they spared me on the reports of endless research and other less urgent matters. So you had no way of knowing what kind of person Calix was changing into. Did he change, I wonder? Perhaps he has ever been the type to value ideals over compassion, and I failed to see it at the time. Or perhaps he did change, but is still driven by those same deeply held beliefs that mortality is cruel and unjust, and his role is to deliver mankind from this fate. Whatever the case may be, we cannot allow him to shape our future. Let's press on, shall we? Okay, let's press on. If I've done my job correctly, the door to the Deutero lab should be accessible now. I'll give everything a once-over just to be sure. Okay. Deutero lab. I believe in you, Shale. I bet it's open. Oh my goodness. There's light on it. The energy current seems stable enough. Still, you should let me handle this one. Okay. Quick prayer that a shorted wire doesn't burn me from the inside out. What? Crazy! Please don't get electrocuted. Right, I'll get this door open. Okay. Next. Smooth as silk. Let's head inside. Okay. I'm Big Brain. FF14 puzzles got nothing on me. Is this the first time they're doing like a puzzles? What is this? It's the key! The key to interdimensional fusion. That looks to be a schematic on the monitor. And they used it to make another key. But isn't it missing the shard inside the one like Crystal has? We may have been laboring under a misconception. The key was originally a Malala relic. Once this treasure came into its possession, preservation began working to harness the power to cross dimensions. Criterion dungeon and puzzles? Oh, but that was too hard. Or I don't know, I've never tried it. We should do it. Yeah, why didn't I do it before? It is missing the crystal. Aside from the crystal, we can see that all the vessel's components were constructed here. So what might that tell us? The crystal itself is the key. I am the key. That would be the logical conclusion, yes. It is as my parents explained. The key remained shrouded in mystery. Preservation augmented it with the electrobe, but never grasped the technology's underlying principles. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, not who imbued the key with its power, not when they did so, nor why. No wonder you're so small, because I gotta fit in the little chalice thing. Now it makes sense. Calyx can track the key because its vessel was made by preservation. I believe there is much we may learn in this room. On our next visit, I will have to enlist Y'shtola's assistance for a thorough investigation. I too am curious about a great many things, but pinning down Calyx's whereabouts is our priority. Hopefully there is a security card here that grants access to the director's office. The research conducted in this lab appears to have been highly confidential in nature. Some of the personnel must have belonged to the organization's upper echelons, and that means higher security clearance. We should spread out and look for any cards they left behind. Okay, level 3. Why would they leave cards behind, though? In the office? Wouldn't they need to take it out so that they can get into the office? Storage crate. Little document binders. Okay. Hello, Gulja. Why are they making so many vessels? Oh, yeah! Oh, it's their 3D printing! The chalices. Wow, okay. Sweet. Search through the drawers. Okay, I don't think I need to talk to anyone. Cabinet. I found a security card. Okay, here. He started to follow up on protocol, but like, why would you leave your access card in the room that you need access to? These things have been printing for dozens of decades. True. Maybe it takes dozens of decades to print. Okay, we can get in. Okay, no. Okay, it's not to get into here. It's into the director's office. Yeah, but they shouldn't keep it here. Merci pour la rédemption de Audi français. Tu as dire qu'un des vies certaines nous aidions. Oui, je n'ai pas exprimé moi-même. Je trouve un relais de data. Après, nous avons découvert cette complexe abandonnée. J'ai performé une investigation qui a trouvé une connexion à un network d'or. Quand j'ai tracé le routing de data, j'ai confirmé, j'ai fait la confirmation que le trafic donne des caméras de sécurité. Considérant la façon Calix est toujours une étape en avant de nous, nous devons assumer qu'il a saisi contrôle de la cité, de la surveillance de la cité et l'a utiliser pour monitorer nos activités. à nous monitorer de la hauteur de la clé. Mais parce que Calix est le récipient ultime des transmissions, le data est comme une... What is river in French? Une rivière qu'on peut tracer et suivre à lui. Ça, c'est parce que... ça, c'est pourquoi je dois... J'ai besoin de le relay de data. Si je peux analyser le device... I don't know what is device in French. Je peux savoir où le trafic allait. Puis, tu peux trouver la position de Calix. Oui, mais il n'a fait rien de arrêter nos progrès. Je pense que je suis sur le track incorrect. Pour peut-être la raison qu'il n'a pas nous... stop? Oh my gosh, what is stop? Arrêter. Et parce qu'il ne peut pas nous arrêter. Dans le castle ancien, Calix a dit qu'il mesure le pouvoir de cristal. Qu'est-ce qu'il peut? Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il peut penser que c'est qu'avoir qui a plus de pouvoir qu'elle? Qui est plus forte qu'elle? Ok. Oh my god, je suis comme... Ah! Les caméras, je veux mentionner, j'ai trouvé d'évidence quelqu'un a délibérément désablé la surveillance dans cette salle. Oui, oh my gosh. Hi, Lovelace! Ah, bonjour, Lovelace! Le recording plus récent. Recording plus récent est aussi effacé. Je peux restaurer le data si tu veux le voir. You forgot. You thought you were TV. How many times did you notice there's a how many press? Thank you. Je commence la présentation. Ok, merci. Okay. Thank you for the redeem. Just come. Oh my gosh, old person. Oh. Another old person.
Are you really planning to leave?
Oh wait, it's my auto.
Yes. The idea of eternal life. It's begun to frighten me. I struggle to renounce our conventional wisdom.
Oh, my
Death
immersion. They
is the
changed
means
it.
by which life prunes its branches, leaving the trunk to grow strong and tall.
True.
We die so that our species may flourish.
OC? Why is OC Kanto?
What would become of mankind were we to halt that
see?
process? If unending stagnation is the fruit of our labor, then perhaps we strive for the wrong thing.
No! Wait, I'm trying to. What happened? Oh my god, she's just making poop
Master
jokes.
Calix's vision.
Oh, he's a Calix fan. What the heck is with this hair?
I suppose it is.
Of course, Calix
Perhaps
fan's hair
such
looks
dread
like
would
that.
not plague me, were I capable of sharing his perspective on the subject.
You've seen this
But I
guy in
cannot.
many shows. What shows?
He and I are too different
He's in
in
shows?
too many ways.
She
I
doesn't
lack
agree with
his
Calix.
Extraordinary genius. I had no illness threatening to cut my life short, no singularity of will to cut away all distractions and focus solely upon research. I have nothing but respect for his
I
determination.
can't remember what
The way
Fanat
he
sounds like.
overcame his prognosis
They all
and
have
seized the means
British
to transcend
accents.
death itself. But I'm not convinced that this obsession with living is the right path. That's why I've decided to leave preservation and put all my effort towards building a legacy for the next generation to come.
That's good. Oh, a philosophy
Surely
lesson.
you...
Protocol, you understand. There can be no exceptions.
Ah! He shot her! Never trusted that haircut! Evil guy! No eyes! You can't see the eyes. Eyes are the window to the soul. He won't let you see his soul because it's dark. Oh my gosh, don't advance, please. She only wanted to leave and he executed her. He is Director Demetrius. Everything I could find on him pointed to a deep infatuation with Master Calix. The cameras in this room have been out of operation since that accident. Given the recording was erased, I can only assume he is trying to conceal his grisly deed from the other researchers. I'm not surprised, given how my parents described their defection from the Institute. They spoke of rushing me through a portal, even as Preservation's agents closed in on them. I dared not ask what became of them after that, but if it turns out they were captured by their pursuers... Oh no! We met them till we had ice cream together! They did not regret their actions. I can't say that I'm sure they managed to escape. Right, the Echo. Knowing you saw them as they were, your words gave me great comfort. Oh, Cryle. Worry not, Sphene. Thanks to the Haven of Living Memory, I was at least able to meet my parents and learn what they stood for. It's enough for me to carry on. Aww, poor Cryle! Even now, we don't know how the conflict unfolded between your parents and Preservation. But what we do know is that your mother and father cleverly expunged every last trace of their movements. They made sure no one could cross into the source or threaten their child's safety. They're so powerful. They're scientists? Right, let's press on, shall we? This tale behind the key deserves a fitting conclusion. To the director's office! Okay. Dun 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 dun! Level 3 security card. Director Demetrius, let us see what secrets you hide in here. Okay. Oh, you might need the security card? Okay. I'll give to you. Director's office has a couch in it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. I seen this at my office. Oh, it's a clock? I thought this was like a Zoom. Like a like the online meeting devices. I think for the meeting Zoom calls. This terminal isn't connected to any outside network, so it can't be the data relay I'm looking for. Oh no! Smaller than the map suggested. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! You know, where would have secret tunnel? Okay, first let's take this soul cell thing. Take a look. Nothing? Okay. I think official's secret tunnel. Composed note. Prior's passwords to be simultaneously input at terminals of the Protolab, Deuterolab, and Director's office. Ooh. Oh. 2 out of 4 clues? Okay, I'll keep looking. They left their coffee here. Now active coffee maker has already entered a self-cleaning cycle. Okay. Amongst other personal effects, you find what is presumably the director's data tablet. Why would he leave it here? Closed locker stands next to the lock. Okay. Examine the tablet. Daily report shutdown protocols. Daily report. You can read both, right? Nothing of note. Activation remains unsolved. Key triggered explosion. 13 researchers sustained fatal injuries. Rejected resignations of 2 Malala. Researchers rejected resignations. Major incident. Details in full report. 2 inept Malala broke with preservation, absconded with the key. Oh no! This is Krell's parent! The fugitives have been caught and eliminated. We were too late to recover the relic. No! They were eliminated. See, that's why I didn't say that careless thing of being like, oh, they're fine. Don't worry about it. Only reason we retained our flesh was to serve Master Calyx as physical instruments. Complex is to be shut down. All personnel will have their bodies reduced to ether. Allocated for further experimentation. Memory data will be archived. Endless conversions will be subject to Master Calyx's discretion. If he does not deem us fit, then we are not deserving of eternal life. Shut down protocols. All personnel have undergone processing. As long as the key remains in the physical world, we must keep this complex in pristine condition. Facility equipment will be maintained in stasis mode. Critical component for secure room access will be stored separately to defend against unauthorized entry. Oh, that's it? Okay. What? Can I look at it again? Oh, yeah, open the locker. I don't need a code? Wait, come back! No, I want to look at it again! Why'd I shut it? Again. This creeper man! You obsessed with the 11-year-old! 11-year-old! You have pictures of an 11-year-old in your locker! That's crazy. Oh my goodness. What a weirdo! Director Demetrius. Okay, let's go. Instructions for accessing a secure room, no less. We seem to need to enter a password. Okay, what's the password? No rooms are marked on the map. Concealed. Access lift is concealed by electrope. That wall. Oh, does the wall look weird? Okay, yes, the wall looks weird. Never trust an electrope surface. You can pass right through electrope? We can? Okay, let's do it. I've never had that property in my time. Oh, okay, no, I'm just lying. Electrope can project a false appearance. I'm just having a little fun. I'm saying random stuff. Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn. In which case, it shouldn't be too hard to disable. Okay. But do you have the password? Oh my gosh. An elevator. Look at his little jumpies. Okay. Did that know to lay out the password protocol? We need the password though. Okay. They're splitting up. Okay. They will stay here because they know Alexandria. And the Alexandria knowledge will help. I will enter the office password. Okay. You know, there was a display plate over there. The one with the gems? I thought since it was made of electrope, it might have some other purpose. Oh, this. But I couldn't find any switches or buttons to make it do anything. Maybe you can figure it out. Okay. Ooh, oh, it's missing a gem. Dun, 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 dun. Is there anything else I can look at first? Hello, do you have a gem in your locker? No, it's just to look at this for fun? Okay. That's crazy! What a weirdo! Okay. Jewel display plate. A sapphire and a garnet. Empty slot for another jewel to fill. It's an emerald. I need to find an emerald. I haven't enough clues. Do I have to go somewhere else? Where am I? Are there clues in other rooms? Am I wasting time? Rhetorical questions. Oh, right. I can talk to people. Okay. Sphene. Oh, she's looking at something. I should take a closer look at these reports. One of them might have hints to the passwords. Okay, did you take a look? What? You're lying to me! Gulja. I kept searching the drawers with the books and found a cube puzzle made of electrope. It's probably just a toy, but maybe. Solve the puzzle. Cube puzzle. See how good you can remember quotes? Oh, what? Oh, he just solved it? Okay, thanks. Alexandrite. The green stone. I didn't need to do anything. Oh my gosh, Gulja's so smart. The Alexandrite. Oh! It's the map! Short phrase. This is a floor plan. Oh, could it be a circuit though? No, it's the floor plan. The passwords are in these three rooms. No, wait. These are the three rooms we have to enter it in because we started here and this is where we are right now. I think. This may be related to the password you're looking for. Examine the jewel in the jewel display plate. Okay. corresponds to the proto-lab. Scrawled phrase. Flowing words appear to be handwritten. I knew that jewel would come in handy. Let me see. Heed the stones. This must be about the special meanings Alexandrians have for gems. It's an old belief, I think, where each type of gem means something different. I bet if you asked Sveen, she could tell you more about it. After all, even her name comes from a gemstone. Everyone's names came from gemstones here. Okay. What did you screenshot? Is there anything else I can? Examine? No? Okay, cancel. Even mine! You're right! What, you had to screenshot the map? Okay, symbolism of Alexandrite. Concept of protection. Okay. Sapphire and garnet. Sapphire honesty. Garnet devotion. Let's try these words at this. Okay, that's easy. Let's go. In the proto lab. Oh. The proto lab. The proto lab. The proto lab is sapphire. Sapphire honesty. And the digital lab is devotion. And we will put the protection. I don't remember. I'm thinking. I'm guessing. I'm not guessing. I think this was my memory. Did it work? Oh, yay! My memory is good! I remember because we walked to the door of the director's office and it wasn't open, and then we walked to the left of it because they were like, oh, this is already open, let's go over here. And that was the proto lab. And then we went to the Duro lab. You cannot remember that at all. I'm good at directions, guys. I'm really good at maps. I think. I'm good at relative positions. If I look at a map or anything. No, I can't remember references. References too specific. Okay, let's wait for them. References are like, you have to remember the exact wording, but also I think like the exact, like, there's so much text. How do you remember one phrase in a bajillion sentences in a movie or a game or something? And this is like map, so I remembered the map. It's one location in a short period of time. Okay, the big lab. Oh, is it gonna appear on the screen?
This terminal doesn't look special to me, but this is definitely what we're after?
It is, but whether or not it will suffice for our purposes is another question.
Oh, the coffee is still here. Security cameras.
The Endless are created using the memories of the deceased. But as memories are, in essence, collections of data, the resultant entities have no physical form. These data entities, as we might call them, have only two methods for interacting with the material world. One of these we saw in living memory, where the Endless are granted temporary bodies through the use of corporeal ether. They become much like solid ghosts that one can see and touch. The other
Solid
method,
ghosts.
which Kafkiwa employed, is the remote operation of a machine. But where do you suppose the Endless are to be found when not inhabiting a physical body?
In a computer server. In a server. In the cloud.
The Endless are memories, And if memories are data, then...
Inside Electro, in a world formed of data? Okay, in a world formed of data. A server? No, don't look at my belly!
Yes, we suspect they reside in a virtual domain, one contained entirely within an electro-based machine. We've seen such a realm before, after all.
Oh, you mean like the Alexandria made from the Endless Fiend's
fax
memory?
machines.
It all seems so real.
So this virtual domain, it would also be housed within the Meso terminal.
But
Do we have to go back in there?
I thought we shut down all the terminals in living memory.
You did. And Kafkiwa's program performed just as she intended. The Meso terminal itself was deactivated, as evidenced by the failure of the device which was keeping Spheen's body in stasis. Be that as it may, we face a master of electrope engineering. That he managed to partition and protect a
He
sector harboring his
partitioned.
own memories is
Boot
well within
camp.
the bounds of possibility.
He boot camped and partitioned.
Let us say
Secretly,
that the Meso
illegally.
terminal does indeed contain a second domain, and that Calyx himself resides there. This city, on the other hand, exists here in the source. That being the case, I thought perhaps we could prevent his remote interference by closing the gate to the Golden City, and thus severing the connection between worlds.
Oh yeah. Can you do that?
Except I tried to close it once already when I visited Living Memory. The process required administrative
Hi,
authorization.
Decree!
A restriction
How's
I
it
assumed at the time
going?
had been imposed by the Queen.
How are you?
But now you think Calyx might be responsible.
Jokester King, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome!
Just as I suspected.
Guh.
Even now, security transmissions from throughout
This
the
is-
keep are being
this is
tapped by
I.
the core system
This
and
is
routed
me.
elsewhere.
I am doing well. Thank you so much.
Almost
I-
every single
I
one
worked
has you
today.
as its
I went to the
focus.
office today, so I am
He's keeping
still
track
wearing
of the
my
key holder's movements.
office outfit. What
Time's
did they
up.
say?
And what a waste of time it's been.
Calyx. Oh. I see his face. The perfect screen for his face to go on. Thank you.
Hoping
Thank
to
you for the
find me by
hydrate.
tracing security data. That will not be necessary. Through a not inconsiderable effort, I've taken your measure and prepared a force sufficient to subdue you.
Oh. An army? Thank you for the posture check. Okay, sit up. Hold on.
Come. I invite you to the upper reaches of the Meso terminal. The storage device which holds my memories is there. Break the memory bank and victory is yours. I, in turn, will seek to wrest the key from you with any and every means at my disposal.
Is this the dungeon?
And if we
Me
refuse
looking
this
at the
invitation,
presentors during Zoom calls, they just as scary now.
I will wait and continue to convert Alexandrians into Endless. Consider the urgency of the situation and make the wiser choice.
That means we have to go.
Answer me one question, Calyx.
Oh, Wuklamat?
The Endless Fiend. When she was queen, you had her face an impossible task, then manipulated her into using the key when she was at her most desperate. If you can do all that, then why not whisk it away when her plans went to ruin? Why let it fall into our hands?
Sighing?
You pour salt in the wound. That That disaster was a miscalculation on my part.
Oh, you made a mistake.
As her end drew near, Sphene and her restructured memories had become one with the terminal's control systems. In that singular place, in that singular moment, she wielded an authority greater than mine.
Oh.
Thus
She
was
became an
able to shield
admin.
you, the neighboring sovereign to whom she entrusted her nation's future, and the hero to whom she entrusted that priceless key.
Queen Sphene.
I am unsure to what degree she perceived my presence, but she knew that someone was watching.
Oh.
Does that satisfy your curiosity?
Oh. Oh, Sphene.
It does. And I'm satisfied that you will take nothing more from this nation. Not one more life, not one more future, not one single smile from another child's face. You hear me?
No taking smiles. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that face. The expression. Oh. Wow. What a bratty child.
Sorry for losing my temper. But there's only one way we can deal with people like Calyx.
Ow. We fight him.
Whatever grand future he envisions, someone will be made to pay the price.
Calyx!
And I won't let that happen.
My warrior of light is not a brat at all. Look at her, she's so kind and gentle. He's wrong if he's taking our measure. Oh, why are you crying?
If I may, I realize it is not my place to say this.
Look at the back pockets sticking
Even
out of her
so,
shorts.
I must thank you both. On behalf of my other self, allow me to say how grateful I am to have you as our champions.
Oh. Very 2000s hot. But she has leggings, so it's not spicy. Is that what it used to do in the 2000s? To have their pant pockets sticking out. Okay, we did it. Let me make it slower. Shift tab. Okay. That is an the key. It's an investigation for another day. Let's head back to the back room. Okay. Oh, I guess we don't have... But this is longer than I thought it would take. We didn't get to do the dungeon. Okay. Oh, we're back. Thanks. Whoa. Okay, she's mad at Calyx. Snatched away her moment of triumph. Okay, he was very condescending. You're right, Shale. Oh, she's so mad. Anyway, I know things didn't go to plan, but we learned a great deal about preservation. That knowledge could come in handy in the days to come. Though I may not be able to contribute much to a direct confrontation, I mean to see this through with you all, providing whatever support I can. Thank you! Crystal, we've briefed Erenville on everything that has happened and sent word to the others. We've now but to consider what our next actions will be. Aren't we going to fight? Take a knife to perfectly good jeans and waste $200 making sure. Oh my god! Wow! That's creative. Calyx has offered you the opportunity to confront him directly. And though it feels much like striding face first into an ambush, we have little choice. If we are to destroy the memories he supposedly has stored in the upper reaches of the Mesoterminal, then that is where we must go. While I'm still upset at being deprived of my moment, I nevertheless did my due diligence. I can confirm that the relay we found was indeed transmitting surveillance data to a device somewhere in living memory. Hi, Tangle! I'm doing well. How are you? My name is Crystal. I am a full-time office worker who is secretly an idol. I love dogs, bubble tea, and smiling, so today let's smile together! When you go to fight Calyx, pray let me fight alongside you. Let me fight for the memory of Otis and Zelenia, and for the other Sphene I may have become. But most importantly, for my beloved kingdom and a joyful tomorrow. It's always been your fight, if not more. Oh, look at my nail polish! I have nail polish! Thank you for understanding what this means to me. I'll be coming with you as well. You know my reasons. Oh, hi, Aaronville. It hardly needs saying, but your fellow Scions also have every intention of accompanying you into battle. So adamant were Alize and the others on this point that they have already left for living memory. I am more than ready to do the same. Aww. I'll keep patrolling the streets for signs of trouble, especially from anyone wearing neo-regulators. Should you need anything from me, I'll be on standby here in the back room. I really want to go with you too, but I know I can't. I know that sometimes you have to be patient and trust in your friends. Oh, Crystal. Kryle and I think that... no. Oh, Crystal. Kryle and I think that we should cut to Gulsan before we leave for living memory. Under Calyx's direction, preservation has helped shape Alexandria's society for centuries. Taking him down will have serious consequences, and we need to warn the officials in charge about what we intend. Justifications aside, we shall be acting against the wishes of all who desire to become endless. Exactly. We don't know if Gosan will approve or oppose our chosen course, but either way, leaving without a word is the wrong thing to do. Come, we should be on our way. Resolution first, yes? First, yes. Be safe, everyone. We'll see you when it's over. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Sounds like it is wrapping up this section. We have to go up there. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I like this place. I wonder if anyone ever hosts parties here. The DJ thing. Gosan. Is it Gosan or Gosan? Gosan. Gosan? Hello? Eat that of food? Gosan? Gosan? What food? What food is that?
I see. A difficult situation. In the absence of an official sovereign, I agree that it is not preservation's place to dictate the future of our nation.
Like, I don't want to say boiled, but like
however,
poached
I also
pork
cannot
belly.
simply take a side
Poached
and
pork
declare
belly
my support
wraps
for
is
your
very
efforts to
good.
defeat Calyx.
Is that because of the new regulator you wear?
Did he get one?
I've yet to register it.
Oh, okay. Almost.
I find myself caught between the fear of dying and the desire to carry out the duties of governance. My greatest concern is how we shall stem this ever-increasing terror of mortality when becoming endless is no longer an option. And that's to say nothing of the recent slaughter committed by our own soldiers. The fact that such violence was perpetrated for the very purpose of creating Endless will, paradoxically, make it more difficult to endorse your chosen course. It may not seem logical, but for those who lost friends and family in the attacks, halting the creation process altogether would render the deaths of their loved ones utterly meaningless. Is it not cruel to rob them of what little solace they could claim, when we have only just learned what it is to mourn?
Oh no.
Tell me, how are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
Experiencing death for the first time.
We stop begging others to teach us for a start.
Who's that? Thancred? No, it's random people. Oh my gosh. Supporters? It's a gang. Who are they?
For the longest time,
Lathander.
we've been
I
protected
forget
by
about
Queen
them.
Sphene and the systems put in place by our forebears. The hardships and responsibilities of life were distant things, and we felt entitled to our comforts, even as we barely noticed those who risked everything to keep us sheltered. But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own
He's growing up.
how to live with the promise of death,
Yeah.
how to endure the pain of loss.
Yeah, tell this to Mael.
We may never learn to love such things, but we may learn to survive them.
Who's the Morning Lord?
The people beyond the
Lathander.
barrier, even the Alexandrians of old, they've all had to live with these fears. There's no reason we can't do it too.
Exactly, Lathander. You got
What are you all
this.
doing here?
Don't they live here?
Malachite called us in, and the Oblivion members briefed us on the current crisis. You don't stand idly by while your house burns down.
Oh my gosh.
We came together and thought about how we could help.
Yay! Her outfit is very
Long story
interesting.
short, we've decided to join the fight alongside Oblivion.
Yay! The rebels! The rebel force!
I say fight, but we're well aware of how little use we'd be in actual combat.
A battle of ideas, on the other hand. Now that we might be qualified to do something about.
A battle of ideas.
We'll talk to our neighbors and do our best to quell their fears. Convince them to make the most of this life and enjoy all it has to offer.
Yeah.
Perhaps that will help to ease your burden.
Don't look at my tummy.
It certainly will. Even if a few are assuaged by your words, it will make things easier.
Wahoo! Thank you, Lathander! Malachite!
Those who have already registered will be difficult to sway, but there are still many who waver. Those are the ones we'll concentrate on.
Wahoo!
Gossan, if
Gossan.
you truly care for the people
Gossan.
of
Okay,
Alexandria,
Gossan.
then now's the time to start thinking of ways to prevent more deaths.
Hmm.
Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I would regret it for the rest of my existence.
Exactly! Oh yeah, rip it off! Rip it off! Throw it on the ground! Push, 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 push. Yeah. Chuck it. Chuck it. Chuck it.
Forgive my weakness. When the people have lost their way, it falls to the government to support and guide them.
That's how it should be.
Alexandria can rise above this sorrow and find its way forward once more.
I love the Hatsune. He's Hatsune
Is
Miku
that
color.
not
Don't
so,
you have clothes that look
Your
like
Majesty?
Indeed it is.
that? Indeed it is. Your Majesty!
No, that wasn't. What I meant to say was.
Calm down, Sphene.
Wait, why?
Amity, you used her name.
Oh, they're right there. They have no reaction. They have no reaction. They're laughing. They already
The
know.
perfect resemblance to our beloved Queen Sphene has not escaped our notice. Yet we also understand that you are not her.
Oh wow. Okay.
Having
So-
to live in
so
secret,
smart.
unable to share who you really are. That must have been hard on you.
Wow. So mature. Good rebels.
When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same.
Wait, did she have a different backstory? Do we know about her
You're
backstory?
one of us, an Alexandrian, and we
She
don't
just
abandon
appeared,
our
right?
own.
Does she have a past? Take your hood off. Take it off. You can be free. Gommage the hood. Yay! Yeah!
I promise to return.
Oh, she is the OG. Okay, wait. Wasn't
And
the
when I
OG
do-
dead?
I look forward to speaking with you all.
Ah, the OG died, and they made a copy, and that's the Queen Seed. But the OG die also put her soul into this one, right? This is Sleeping Soul, so this is actually the OG Queen Seed. But the Queen Seed they know is the copy Queen Seed, right? The Hi, Yams! Oh, I thought you were a Lalafell. Okay. I'm glad just to be home. Very nice. Can you lock that Neo regulator away where no one can get to it? Yes, exactly. Yeah! The registrations will not reach the target number! Oh. Neo regulators in circulation exceeds the stated 5,000. Oh. Okay. And then nothing happens. On to living memory. Okay! Thought this one was the OG but was refrigerated and the endless one was made into two continued things. Yes! Yes, that is, I get that is right. So she does have a past. It was Endless Queen Sphene doesn't have a past. That was what it was, because she's just the copy.
Things seem much the same.
Okay. We're gonna wrap it up as soon as this cutscene ends. He looks so determined. Convince her, it's okay.
So listen, you have nothing more to fear than any other normal day.
Exactly,
breaths.
true.
We'll get through this.
Uh-huh. What a stiff ponytail.
You'd be telling them much the same if you were here. I suppose it falls to me now.
Kafkiwa! The little... Cry! We cry. Oh my god. Oh my god. He has the keychain of Kafkiwa! Where did Yams go? Okay. That is it for today. Hating? Why am I hating? Where are we hating? Oh, you heard rap? We are wrapping up. It is time for a stream to end. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh my gosh, I don't wipe my tears. Oh my, I'm touched. I am touched. It's touching. It's just sad. Okay, well, I'll find someone to read. Hi, yo, Pan! I did a escape room puzzle, and my map memory was good. Okay, let me find someone to raid. Let's see. Shall we raid? Let's raid. Let's raid Ada Lyra. I've seen her singing before. It's very nice. We could go meet someone new. Say hi. Thank you so much for the tip, Storm. Have a good day at work. When you catch up, or I guess you don't need to catch up. But when you don't have work, we can. I have to do a viewer FF14 game night. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you on Saturday for Saturday Crossword. Take care until then, okay? Have a wonderful Friday. Sleep well, drink water, straighten up your back, and eat good food tomorrow, okay? Take care, everyone! Yeah! No rush though, okay? Enjoy it, savor it. Okay, I'll see you all later. Goodbye! You refused? Okay, I don't need to play game with you, it's fine. Take care, everyone! Bye! Bye! Bye!